Alright, back to it. It's a good thing I stopped and answered my phone. There was an emergency at work and I had to rush in and take care of things. But now I'm back and I have no idea where I left off. I guess I was just putting together my Anne here. I need to tighten her up. She's pretty floppy. And I don't have a way to go or anything for her yet, so I have it ordered, but I guess it's being sent airmail from China because it's been like a month already and it's still no word of it. So here she is, super floppy. I guess she still stands. Really doesn't look too girly, the face up, but it'll work. I'll just put a little eyeshadow over top or something and it'll be good. And of course a nice long curly wig will help too. And these are not her clothes. She's going to be a character of mine actually from well, from a fantasy setting, kind of D&D like, I guess. And this is Mara. And yeah, far from complete, but now she has a head, so that's awesome. Okay, let's put her aside. It was so hard to run off to work and not just peek at the gray before I left, but yeah. I'm a florist, and nobody showed up to work today, and nobody bothered to let me know. And there was a bride standing there waiting to pick up her flowers, which nobody made because nobody was there. So yeah, pretty big deal. Alright, I'm not going to talk about work because it just upset me, and I had cool dolls to excite me. ResinSoul carrying bag, always awesome. And here we go. Do it this way, I guess. So you see here on the camera. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Okay, here we go. First peek. Ooh, that's a lovely color. Haha, she has her custom face up. Exciting, exciting. Alright, here we are. Wow. Very awesome. Okay. This out of here. Go ahead and pull her right out now. Not stopping for pictures. Rip her open. Oh! So exciting. Wow. The dark gray is super pretty. And I've got my light gray doll here for comparison. We'll get to that as soon as I'm done oohing and awing over her. Hands out here. Little scratch marks from the sanding. You know, similar to what you see with the dark tan. For I suppose the few of you out there who have seen the dark tan. But the darker colors are just more prone to being able to see the finishing marks, the sanding and stuff. So it looks like I could definitely clean her up a bit, smooth out some of the sanding marks, but that's not a big deal. Alright, so dark gray. We'll get to her face in a minute here. Lovely color. And her face up, she's going to have white hair, so I asked that they give her white eyebrows and eyelashes and red lips. And I got them. Get them nice and close here. Looks kind of weird on the camera, but it's lovely in person. Well, the lighting's kind of weird. She looks blue on this camera too, but she's not. She's definitely very gray. I've got all my little resin samples here, so I can compare them all for everybody. But this is Yoon. Love her ears. So this is the new Shuei body. the double jointed 60 centimeter. Now I didn't have this is my first big doll, so I have nothing, I don't really have anything to compare her chest to, but the pictures online, her chest definitely looked a lot smaller than the single jointed 60 centimeter body. And I don't know, you can see what they look like there. It's definitely not large chested. I think it's fine for my purposes though. Bigger would have been better for this character, but that's good. Had I known that, because like I said earlier, when I ordered her, this body hadn't actually been released yet, so I hadn't seen it. I just kind of figured they were keeping it pretty much the same, but just changing the joints, you know, so we had the same style joints as all of the other ResinSoul double jointed bodies do. But anyways, I didn't realize they were changing the bust, otherwise I would have requested the old bust on her. But maybe someday I'll get that, you know, just order just a piece and replace it, but I don't know. I'm happy for now. She's awesome. She's very floppy. Very, very floppy. Shouldn't do that. But, yeah, I don't know if I can get her stand. She's got some very loose legs here. Yeah, there we go. Not too hard, actually. So for comparison, or I guess anyone out there who wants to know how tall they are, this would have really helped me. I was looking recently for a there we go. For comparison between the mini and the large size for ResinSoul, and there they are. Okay, well technically this one's body is Garden of Dolls, but the Garden of Dolls body is extremely similar to the ResinSoul bodies. It's kind of somewhere between the single jointed and the double jointed in size, so pretty tall, which is awesome. I don't think it's so awesome to convince me to switch my collection to mostly big dolls instead of minis, but it's good because I like most of the minis more. Anyway, so but very awesome. Okay, yeah, she needs to be tightened big time. Let's see, do I have anything else to... Nope, I guess that was it. Everything came in exactly as I ordered. You know, the dark gray, which is beautiful. The new body, custom face-up, which they actually didn't charge me for, which is awesome. I've heard that custom face-ups are $25, and I don't know why they didn't charge me. Maybe that was kind of my free gift, because a lot of times I get free gifts, and I've ordered quite a few dolls from ResinSoul before, and you know, talked to Son quite a bit via email, so maybe I'm just awesome, so they gave it to me. I don't know, I'm not complaining though. Yeah, very exciting. I was worried the white, you know, the white hair on her, I mean her eyebrows and her eyelashes would look too stark against the dark gray. Nice close up here. But they actually look real good. I was worried, yeah, I was worried it would be just a real stark contrast and would just look silly, but I'm real happy with that, so I can't wait to get a white wig on her. Get the complete look. I have nothing for her to wear yet, not a thing, and of course no time to make anything, so she might be sitting around naked for a while. In the meantime, I have my light gray doll, which is very sadly in pieces in a bag, but I still see the color. Pull out a nice big chunk here somewhere. Oh, here, her top half is assembled. We'll take a look at that. Okay, top half of my ResinSoul single jointed. I got something blocking the light here. Single jointed body. This is the light gray, and then the new dark gray. And I'll take pictures of this later to post. A video might not be the best way to show off the differences, but it's definitely considerably darker. Boy, the light gray almost really kind of looks blue next to her. Sorry, I'm looking at my little pieces here. I've got a bag of samples of all the different resin colors, except for the dark gray now, but and I'll do some comparisons with all of those, but I was just going to say it's almost a lot like the purple, but yeah, it doesn't have that same tone that the purple does, and it is a bit darker. I wouldn't say it's a lot darker, but it's definitely a bit darker than the purple. And you can see here next to the regular light gray. I got a vase of flowers here blocking the sunlight. It's definitely quite a bit darker. I'm happy with it. Let's see here. I can quick hold up some of my little resin pieces. Let's see. That would be the purple and the gray, and maybe the white, just for a comparison. Come around here. Here. Move the camera a bit. Okay, there we got the gray. Lost my power cord. Okay, new dark gray body. There's the old. I don't know if you can see that at all. There's the old gray, the light gray. And white. You can see next to the white, she's definitely quite dark. And then here's the purple. A little darker. Pretty close, actually. But it's a little darker, though, and the purple definitely looks more. It's got that more purple undertone. It has kind of a pink undertone compared to the dark gray, which, if anything, has maybe kind of a blue undertone. But so yeah, for those people who are wanting something even darker than the purple, I don't know if you'll be happy or not. It's darker. It's not a lot darker. It's definitely a lot darker than the original gray, though, the light gray. So there's that. I don't know. That's blue. I guess that's it. Oh no, I do have one other thing. As long as I'm making a video here, my little Nabiette. I just got her head in yesterday. I didn't do a box opening at all for her. But this, well, okay, well, I've had her body for, let me get back on the camera here. Where are we at here? I've had her body for, well, a long time, since she was first released, but I've been waiting on this head. This is a sleeping elf, tiny bear, tiny Mina with mermaid ears. But I'm not crazy about the sleeping elf bodies, and I'm just absolutely wacky about the Garden of Dolls body. This is the Nabiette, and then I think the Mina head is just perfect on her. She comes with a little kissy face. The Nabiette face is this little chubby face with a kissy mouth, which is cute. It's just not my thing. I'm much more into kind of more mature looking, serious faced dolls, I guess. So so yeah, I got, between yesterday and today, 3 dolls. Very exciting. And head, the body I had already, my Mina head, and of course my dark gray Yoon, who, wow, is just floppy as can be. So I guess that's all I got. I'll take some still shots now with the color comparisons for everybody out there who wants to see that.